guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you are new, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. What I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today is, bam, let me turn that down, the faux whipped cream toppers. Okay, so I have two of them I'm gonna do for you guys today. Okay, I have a pink one. Now, I could not find the strawberries. This pink one would have been so cute with some strawberries on the top. Couldn't find them. But if you want to do the pink, you know, the pink Starbucks with the strawberries on the top, that would be so cute. Okay? But yeah, these are the tumblers. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can give you a close-up. My camera don't ever be wanting to focus. This is the brown one. It's kind of got like a little cheetah print on it with some glitter here, some gold glitter. So what I did was I did the faux whipped cream with some champagne colored glitter on the top. That's the first one. It came out so cute. I love it. And then this is the pink one here. And then I just did some, I used some decorative for the, I don't know if you guys can see these little pearls here. They're like pearls, but they're clear. They're not white pearls. Okay, so it's not really a pearl. I'm not sure what the heck it's called. It's a decorative filler. So if you saw my last video, the ice topper, I did the decorative filler and I used the crushed ice one. This is also a decorative filler. I use this for my my vase that's out there for my fake flowers. And I had some left over, so I just stuck a couple on top of here. They look like I said, they look like white pearls. I thought those were so cute. And then I just used some silver glitter on top of this one. Okay, so this is what we will be doing today. If you want to know how to make these whipped cream toppers. Obviously, I don't know if you can tell, this was the very first one I did. This was the second one I did. So, because I think this whipped cream looks better than this whipped cream. This was the first one. This was the second one. So, by the second one, I kind of got it down packed. This one looks a little light. But yeah, if you want to see me, I'm going to do both of them. I'm not going to show you how to wrap the tumblers. Check out my last video, the fake ice topper, if you want to see how to wrap the tumbler. This is sublimation. It's not water slide. It's not epoxy. None of that. Sublimation. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and get into that today. So stick around. Okay, guys. So I am back here. Close that out. I'm on my computer here, and I'm just going to show you guys the program that I'm printing from on my faux the fake ice topper tumbler tutorial. I got a lot of questions asking me where I was printing from. I do print from the Silhouette Studio. I have a Cricut machine, but I do print from the Silhouette Studio. I have the business edition. You can download the free version and print from there as well if you want to print bigger. And then these are the two tumbler files that I'll be doing. Let me go ahead and go to the shop so you guys can see it. Okay, this is the shop that I purchased these files from. Here's the name right here. Okay, so just pause this, pause the tutorial, write it down, screenshot it, whatever you got to do. I'll try to remember to link it down below as well, but if I don't, it is here in the video. This is where I got the files from. I did these two. She has a lot of different Starbucks tumblers if you guys are interested in them. She has a bunch of different designs. But yeah, this is where I got these files from. Okay, so I am just going to go ahead and print these on 11 by 17 paper. I can fit two onto one piece of paper. We are going to go ahead and flip them. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get these printed off, and I will meet you over at my craft table. Okay, guys, so I'm back here. And I do have, here it is. I do have my, there. I do have my paste. So this is what I'm going to be, well, I have my tumblers in the oven right now. I'm not going to show you guys how to wrap them just because I have several videos on my channel that show how to wrap the tumblers. The last video I uploaded like a week ago with the fake ice toppers, I did show you how to wrap a tumbler in that video. So I will put a card somewhere, either here or here, and you can just click on that video if you want to see how to wrap a tumbler. Check out that video. I think I have like 2 or 3 different ones on my channel showing you how to wrap the tumbler. But anywho, so I got them in the oven right now. I am using a convection oven, Black & Decker. I'll link all the materials down below as well as I normally do. But to make the whipped cream, the faux whipped cream, what I'm going to be using today is a textured paste. It's an opaque matte textured paste. It's a crafter's or an artist's textured paste. Okay, it's what artists use. And the reason why I'm using this, now I have looked at several different videos. Some people use spackle, and then I've seen a couple of people, not too many, use the textured paste. Now, why I chose the textured paste over the spackle, in the videos that I've seen, the textured paste looks more like whipped cream than the spackle does. So for me, it was the look. Now, this is pretty expensive for this little small jar. It's 3.9 ounces. This jar was $8. So this is rather expensive. If you are looking for something to be more cost effective, then I would go with the spackle. You get a lot more for a lot less. Now for me, I don't sell my crafts. This is just for me and friends and family. So I'm going with this because I liked the look of this over the spackle. Now if you do decide to use this, I would just add a couple more dollars to it, maybe $2 or $3 more just to cover the cost. That is the timer for my tumbler. So I'm just gonna grab those out of the oven real quick and let those cool off. So I'm doing the Starbucks tumblers that I showed you guys in the beginning. So I'm just gonna pull those out, and then I'm going to go ahead and unplug my oven. So it's out of my way there. Okay, and then, but let me show you guys how it looks. Let me turn this down so you can see. Do you see how whipped and creamy that looks? It looks like body butter almost. So yeah, that's why I chose this over the spackle, just because I feel like it looks more whipped than whipped cream. I'm going to be using a cake decorating bag. Here's, I'm using a flower tip. I just went and grabbed these from Michael's, the celebrated bags. I think 12 come in a bag. They're 12 come in a bag. They're disposable. This was like $5 at Michael's. And then I bought this tip separately. And I want to say maybe this tip was $4 or $2 or $3, something like that. Basically what I did is I cut a hole in the bag at the bottom. You put the tip inside of the bag and push it to the bottom like that. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fold this down so we can put our paste inside of it. And I'm going to use my little Cricut spatula. I don't have a spoon on hand or anything, so I'm just going to basically scoop it out. Let me turn this back up so you guys can see. And I'll zoom in a little bit. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and scoop it out and put it on the inside of the cake mix bag. I'm going to go ahead and put the whole jar in just because I'm not 100% sure how much we need. If I don't need that much, I can just squeeze it back into the jar. no biggie. But I'm just scooping it. And I'm gonna add, I was gonna add some strawberries, but I couldn't find any strawberries at Michael's. And then I didn't feel like ordering it on Amazon and waiting for it to get here. So I'm not gonna use the strawberries. So if you want to use the strawberries, it would be really, really cute idea. I'm gonna add like a little bit of glitter just to make it look all pretty. But I'll show you guys. Alright, so now I have it all in there. So I'm just going to unroll it. I'm going to twist the top. And then we do have some air bubbles right here. It didn't go all the way down, so you just got to kind of squeeze it down. Okay, so now that's all nice and prepped and ready. Now I have my topper, right? This is just a regular tumbler top. You want to make sure that it is open when you're doing this, because when the paste dries, it's going to get hard. So you're not going to be able to open and close this, just like our fake ice. You got to open it and leave it open. I would sell these with straws. If you purchase tumblers that don't come with straws, they are available at Michael's, or you can purchase just some aluminum or plastic straws online. I will go with aluminum. The ones that I have, let me show you the ones that I got, and I found them at Michael's. If I can find it, where is it? Here it is. They're just aluminum straws, okay? And they come like in a little package, and I got them at Michael's. Okay, so you can just buy a couple of these. Okay, let me get a piece of tissue, just so that, you know, in case I make a mess, it doesn't get on my mat, my cutting mat. I just got some Subway napkins, something from lunch. Okay, now what we're gonna do is just, we're going to go over this in a circular motion, but we're going to skip where the hole is. And let me zoom in so you guys can see better. Okay, so all we're gonna do, and you know what, I feel like I really might need more. Hopefully this is enough. But we'll work with this for right now. We're just gonna go kind of in a circular motion here. Okay, see how I skipped the top? I mean the hole. Or you could even do it like this. That works as well. Let me see how it looks. I think that looks cute already. You just want to, you know, make it as full or as not full as you want. And you can still manipulate it while it's wet, so keep that in mind. So just play with it how you want. And you know what? That might be good. Let me see. I don't want it to be too outrageous. Okay. Okay. So, hopefully I did that in the camera. Okay. So there is our whipped cream. Let me get some glitter. going to be kind of extra. I have some decorative fillers, not the ones that I use for the ice. They're like these little small, let me back up, I guess you can't see that. I'm not really sure what it is, and my camera's not focusing. Focus, focus, focus. Well, it's these ones, these little small ones here. They're not the crushed ice ones like from the last video. They're a little bit different. But I'm going to take some little tweezers here and just kind of grab one and like place it and push it down a little bit into the paste. Just so that, you know, just trying to make it look cute, I guess. Oh, that one didn't go where I wanted it to go. Well, that's fine. It can stay right there. I'm not sure what these little decorative, they kind of look like pearls, but clear, like clear pearls. Just something I had on hand because I put them in my my flower vase in my office with some flowers. So I don't know why I can't grab this one. And then I have some silver glitter recollections I'm going to put right on top of it. And like I said, you can add the strawberries. I couldn't find any, and I didn't feel like ordering it and waiting for it. I'm going to do another topper because I have two. This one is going to be for the strawberry, the pink tumbler, and then I have one that's brown, and I'm going to use some champagne glitter for that one. Okay. Now let me show you what it looks like. It's still kind of wet, so I don't want to touch it a whole lot. Let me see. Why is my camera not focusing? I don't know if you guys can see that. Come on, camera, focus. Maybe because it's white, that's why I won't focus. But I don't know if you can see the glitter and the you know, the little things. I don't know what the heck these things are called. And then the straw, of course, will go right there in the front, like this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I gotta set this off to the side. I have to let it dry. This is a paste. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but I do have to set this to the side to let it dry, and I will come back and show you guys when it's dried. I'll do the second topper with you guys because I'm not sure if my camera was focusing or going in and out or what the heck it was doing, but I'll do it again because I do have to do a second one. Okay, but I do need more of the cake stuff, or not cake, this. So I do have to open it up. So if you do decide to go this route with the textured paste, one textured paste makes one topper. Pretty much, because I use almost the whole thing. This is all I have left from the first one, so really not a whole lot. So one jar makes one topper for one tumbler, which is you know, like I said, if this is $8, so that's already $8 added on to your cost. So however much you, I don't know how much people charge for tumblers, but I guess just kind of take that into consideration when, you know, you're trying to decide if you want to use the textured paste or if you want to use the spackle. And all I'm doing is I'm just, like I said, I'm just scooping it out and putting it inside of the bag. Okay, that should be good. Anything that's extra, I will squeeze it back into the bowl. I mean the jar. I'll squeeze it back into the jar. Right now I'm just kind of getting the air bubbles out. Okay. And let me get my other topper, which is here. I'm opening it, so we're making sure our top is open, because once this dries, you're not going to be able to close it. Let me make sure I'm in the camera. And all I'm doing is just kind of going in a circular motion, skipping the hole where the straw would go. This is like thicker. The texture of it is thicker than cake, so that's why it's a little harder to push out. So just keep that in mind. It's not gonna come out like frosting. It's definitely thicker than frosting. And you just want to kind of, you know, make it as big or as small as you want. You can kind of play around with it. I'm just going around the edges, filling in any gaps I see. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, and there is my whipped cream. I'm going to get the champagne glitter for this one. Like I said, this tumbler is brown. The brown one that I showed you in the beginning. So I'm just going to add the champagne glitter, colored glitter, to this one. I think it just makes it really, really pretty. And you can add fruit, whatever you want, whatever you find. I forgot to get it when I was at Michael's. I didn't feel like going back. Oh no, I'm sorry. I did look. I didn't see any at mine. And I didn't feel like going to another Michael's. Okay. And there it is with the champagne glitter. My camera is like really not focusing. That's crazy. But I'm gonna let these dry and I will show you, obviously I will absolutely show you the finished product, okay? Either when they dry or I'll show you at the beginning of the video. So I'll meet you guys back here when they are completely dried. Okay guys, so I'm back here and it has been about 45 minutes. Now the paste is still, it's still a little bendable, as you can see. It's not completely wet, but it's not completely dry either. So what I would say is maybe wait a full day for it to get nice and hard. But here is the final result. Okay, here's the pink one, and the strawberries would have been so cute on this. So if you can get a hold of the strawberries. But these are the little decorative fillers I was telling you about. I think it just kind of gave it a cute little, you know, something on it. And then the glitter looks so pretty. And then here is the brown one. You see it has gold glitter on here on the actual cup. So that's why I went with the champagne glitter, which is supposed to resemble, you know, they have the edible glitter like that. So, but yes, I absolutely love how they turned out. That's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a good day. Bye.